Are you looking for a gift for a gardener in your life? Or are you a gardener and need to give someone ideas for a gift for yourself? I've got some things that I rounded up that I'd like to share with you that I think any gardener would love to receive. Hi, I'm Diane from Diane's Garden, and I have put together 12 items that I think any gardener would love to receive. And let me share them with you. I happen to be recording this at Christmas time, and so any of these items would make a great Christmas gift. But truthfully, any of these items make a great Mother's Day gift, Father's Day gift, birthday, any time of the year. So let me show you what I've kind of put together. My first recommendation is a harvesting basket. I don't think a gardener can have too many harvesting baskets. I have some that I've picked up throughout the years, even like at thrift stores, that are just so fun, even to display the harvest and take a picture. But my most go-to and useful harvesting basket is this one. It has the mesh that is great so that when I harvest, I can wash my harvest and the water runs right through it. This is a great harvesting basket. My next recommendation is a watering can, and not just any watering can. Why not personalize the watering can? If you have access to a Cricut machine, you can personalize any cute message on here, or even just the gardener's name and their garden. But I love this watering can because when it's full, I've got control over it to walk to wherever I need to go. But also when I'm watering, it's just so handy to use. Another recommendation is a lantern for the garden. This is a solar lantern, and it looks so beautiful at night in the garden because of this pattern that's on the metal. When it's dark and the shadow casts off onto the concrete, the floor, or I even have this one sitting on my little coffee bistro table here. It's just so pretty to look at night. Another recommendation is gardening gloves. I think that any gardener would appreciate a new pair of gardening gloves. So gardening gloves get dirty, they get old, so a fresh new pair is always fun. This one is great and I love because it has the little fingertip that is cell phone friendly. If I'm gardening and I get a phone call or I want to pull out my phone to take a picture of something, I don't have to pull my gloves off. And then I don't think there is any gardener that wouldn't love to receive a pair of Felcos. So Felcos are just such a great gardening shear. They are just so smooth and they just feel nice and work so well. So Felcos, you could never go wrong with Felcos for a gardener. Another gift idea is a kneeling pad. So I have had this kneeling pad for years. It's just so nice to carry with you and throw down so that your knees aren't on the concrete or the soil. So again, love this one. But Laura from Garden Answer now has her own gardening pads that she's created. And what fun colors, right? Now, this one is not as thick and it is a little bit softer, but I find that maybe because I'm just more comfortable and used to this one, that I go to this one. So I think I'm going to use this just for displaying in my she shed. Another great gift idea is a little garden accessory. I have several little accessories in my garden and each one of them has a special memory to it. So one Christmas, I brought up the fact that how I would love to have chickens in my garden. But there are many reasons why I should not have chickens in my garden. And my daughters got me a little, the box, I opened it up and it was a picture of a chicken. And all I could think of was, oh my gosh, they got me a chicken. I can't have a chicken. Like I was just joking. Well, come to find out, it was a little ornamental chicken to put in my garden. And it is so cute. I love it. And I think back to that moment when I opened that box of oh boy, how am I going to tell them I really don't want real chickens? So this particular angel is super cute and I've got it linked in the description, but it says, bless this garden. And I'm actually going to gift this to a special gardener in my life. Another great thing that I think any gardener would be happy with is fertilizer. So this is a great starter fertilizer. And if you have watched any of my videos, you've noticed that when I plant, I always add the starter fertilizer. And there are many kinds. I'm not promoting any specific one, but for me, I really like the Biotone. I feel like the Biotone it's got this smell to it when you're planting it, and to me, it's the smell of success. Another great gift idea is a Windchime or a bird feeder. It actually brings life to the garden. So by displaying a bird feeder and having the birds come into the garden, you have that sound and just that fun aspect of birds enjoying your space. And then of course, a Windchime. I feel like it just adds that beautiful sound. And so I have one here, but my mom's got one in her backyard. That thing is so pretty, and when the wind blows on it, the sound that it makes is just beautiful. I think there isn't a gardener that wouldn't love a Windchime. Another gift idea is a retractable hose. So I think that when you have your hoses all laid out and just kind of splattered around the garden, it can look untidy. So it's so nice that when you're done watering, just to pull it and retract it back. And it just looks nice and tidy, and it's safer because, you know, I think like my parents watering and that garden hose, you know, just going across it just is a hazard. Heck, I've even tripped and fell with my own gardening hose. So a retractable hose is such a great gift idea. Now, I have a hose link, which I absolutely love, but there's also a retractable hose that's available through Amazon for a fraction of the cost that I think is wonderful as well. Another great gift idea is a gardening cart. The gardening cart is so useful to any gardener, especially a solo gardener. And for me, it was a gift card that I received, and I took that gift card and bought the gardening cart. Great investment. So these are the 12 gift ideas that I have that I think any gardener would love to receive as a gift. So I hope that this helped you, and I thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and until next time, happy gardening. YouTube is recommending these videos for you, so I invite you to check them out. And if you love all things gardening, I'd love to have you be a part of this community, so consider subscribing. Thank you.